I'm Christian Abbott.
I'm Nathan Lavender.
I'm Sean Abbott, and this is the Red Mist Podcast.
Hello, welcome to the Red Mist Podcast, Season 4, Episode 35. Tonight's car. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, a little problem here. Technical. What happened to it? You got it. It's back. Not a NASCAR car, Christian. It's the number 35 Alpine. That's skiing on my mind. Alpine Endurance Team A424 that recently won the 6 hours of Fuji.
The winning A424.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Car's French. And Nate's not here to experience that.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Great. On tonight's show, we're going to discuss NASCAR at Martinsville, cutoff race, or I should say elimination race, let's rephrase that, and the battle for the grandfather clock. We'll also recap two of the more fun races of the weekend that happened on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Then we will take a gander down to Mexico for the Gran Premio de Mexico. Don't know if it was the greatest race, but there were some fun stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. All right, and then we'll talk about the points. Then we'll do news and notes. Bunch of news, bunch of notes. All right, yeah. NASCAR. William Byron wins and moves on. Kind of dominated the race. Held off a serious threat from Ryan Blaney, who drove from the back of the field. Showed the true mettle of a champion. As well as Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain, and Kyle Larson. The top five there. Rest of the race was, it was okay. Nothing spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Denny had problems.
Uh-oh.
Second week in a row. Engine problems. Could be an issue with the Gibbs cars. All right, let's take a quick gander at our NASCAR. The final four. Oh, isn't this exciting?
Sure. My excitement is off the charts for this one.
Yeah, I know. Right, they're down to the final four, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. This is one last race, and then it's all over.
Yeah. Here we go. They all start even with 5,000 points, Christian. What happens, like, if... Oh, they can't. If they all drop out.
When you move on, they just add a stupid amount of points where it's just like, all right,
but what happens? Yeah, but what happens when they drop out? What if all four don't finish?
Then it's... How many drivers are in this race? Is it 36 or 30?
Yeah, something like that, I think.
Anyways, say there's 36.
Yeah.
If these guys finish 33rd, 34th, 35th, and 36th, whoever finishes 33rd is the champion.
So if they were all to collide into turn one.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
the pole sitter would be the 33rd finisher, right?
Yeah, or whichever one of them is qualified the furthest up the grid.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm assuming if they are. I was saying that all 4 at the front. Okay. So we have Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, Will Byron, and Kyle Larson.
I'm sorry.
And it's at Phoenix, right?
Yeah. Say it again. Denny.
It's Briscoe, Hamlin, Byron, and Larson. So 2 Toyotas and 2 Chevys.
Ooh.
I'm putting my money on Larson. It's a big money race. That's all he does in sprint cars is the big money races.
I'll go Byron for this one.
Oh, look at you. You're going with the hot driver. All right.
Sure.
Okay. Well, there we go. Come Sunday night in Phoenix, we'll know.
Yeah. Or I won't find out until Monday.
Yeah. Let's see. On Thursday night, we had 2 fun races.
Yes.
It's set. Well, the late show, the second race, the modifieds. Oh, just fantastic. Love it. Love watching modifieds there. So much fun. We did have a big crash, but every modified race does.
Yeah.
Justin Bonsignor got the win, but he didn't win the title. It was too bad.
Jeez.
But anyways, it was good. Fun stuff. But the big race was the second running of the Mazda MX-5s.
Yeah.
Now, my only complaint is, why were there only 16 cars? Was it an invitational?
I don't know. I mean, like, obviously the more cars the better, but I mean, even 16 like that's about what they had last year too.
Yeah.
So it still was pretty good for what it was.
Oh yeah. No. I would like to see, if it's an invitational, I would like to see, like we had Earl Bamber. I would have liked to see Nick Tandy, because he has a desire to go stock car racing, because he used to do that in England. I would have liked to see Dale Jr. You know, why not?
I mean, the more guys you can put in those cars, the better. And yeah, if it's just for show, like, yeah, that it's a good time to have some fun. So,
and I'll be honest with you, the race turned out exactly how the season races did. With Weston Workman and who won?
Fletcher.
They were the 2 hot shoes all year on the road course. So good stuff. So that was fun. It was a good time.
It was those 2 guys that finished first and second after.
There was a little bit of a bump and more than a bump and run.
It was a dump.
Fletcher basically dumped the guy. The poor kid. That was the kid that he got disqualified. He got DQ'd in qualifying because they had the camber set wrong. He goes to the back, fixes it, comes to the front, and he got dumped.
Yeah.
That crap. That sucked.
Yeah.
He sort of got held up by a slower car too.
Mm-hmm. It was the only gimmicky thing about the whole thing was the halfway caution.
Oh, the inversion.
It was a halfway caution, 50 out of 100, and then they inverted the top 7.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't really.
I hate gimmicks.
Get the need for that. But also, like, even without the inversion, like the midway caution, anyways, being there, I was like, the race picked up in the last 50 laps, anyways. So it's like, just make the whole thing go green and just be done with it. Like, so, but good show. And yeah, exciting finish as they crossed the line.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
What was the split? Like 0.003 of a second. So it was photo finish.
Nuts.
At that point.
It was awesome, though.
But yeah.
Anyways, all right. Well, hope they're back again next year.
Mm-hmm.
They can't like. We're like. Why don't they like? Isn't the All-Star race at North Wilkesboro?
Yes, they should go there.
They should go there.
Yeah.
They can't be on anything super long.
Nope. No.
You know?
Small stuff, the better for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they should really have a Mazda MX-5 series run with the modifieds.
Yeah.
Now, could they?
That'd be perfect.
In theory, could they run at Loudon?
Yes, I think Loudon's just like the modifieds. I think that's probably about as big as you'd want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because then the modifieds start getting stretched out and it's no fun.
Yeah. I mean, you might be able to argue Iowa. But that would probably be about as big as I would go with those.
I would say Richmond's 3/4. That'd be fine if they ran there.
Yep.
Now, on the modified tour, if they ran at Thompson, though, that'd be perfect. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be.
So, yeah, they should. NASCAR should think about an MX-5 series. I really think they should.
Yeah.
I mean, because honestly, it'd be kind of cool. But all right, let's. I mean, given the fact that Connor Zilic has come out of the MX-5 series and made his way to NASCAR, so case in point. All right, so coming to the end of the NASCAR season. All right, let's move on to Mexico. Now, Lando was quick all weekend, so not going to really, disparage what he accomplished because, I mean, he did have the fast car.
Yes.
I will say this, though. The rest of them put on a hell of a show going into turn one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Everybody did exactly what the rules stated. Max went off, and then he found the on-road, did that. Charles and Lewis and the rest of them were all doing the same. Everybody but George. The snitch. Like, he has to, anyways. You know what? He had his comeuppance come in this race, so it was awesome because I was getting tired of his act. But who isn't? But Lando did a great job, controlling the race. Ended up winning by 30 seconds. Charles hung on by the skin of his teeth and a dubious virtual safety car.
Yeah. Ferrari must have slipped the FIA something for that.
Something. Holy crap! Because he was done.
Oh yeah, and not that Max is going to win, but all the more impressive for Max to get up to Leclerc for second.
Get a podium.
Yeah. One, finish on the podium, but two, finish right there with Leclerc after being held up behind Behrman for a number of laps. And I mean, that's the other hot story too, is Behrman with a P4.
Yeah, we'll get
finish.
I'd like to just talk about Max's race strategy.
Yeah.
Thought he and GP did a great job.
Well, after Max heard everything in the engineers talking in the background.
Yeah. So I thought they did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
So they struggled, anyways, got a result, got a podium, and gained points.
Technically, yes. Yep, he did close the gap.
Did close the gap. So he's essentially one two-car McLaren DNF from being right in the middle of this whole thing.
Yeah. And a weekend like this with the dominance that Lando showed.
At least, Lando showed, yeah.
Yeah, not so much Piastri. Although I let the conspiracies flow for that one.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that.
If another weekend or two like this happens, then yeah, this is this is the reality of, what, a 10-20% chance of what Max had going into all this. And, I mean, we're sitting here rooting for Max the whole time, but like, because it'd be sweet to pull off, but again, like, it's everything's got to go his way for that to happen. That's all.
Yep. All right. Oscar battling back from a poor qualifying session.
Mm-hmm.
Finished 5th. Overtook the 2 Mercedes and overtook Lewis.
Yep.
So that was good. Kimi rebounding, continues his resurgence with a 6th place finish over his teammate.
Seasoned veteran teammate, right?
Yeah, seasoned veteran who lobbied to, pass him and was given that opportunity. But then Kimi told him afterwards, Kimi says later, we going to switch back?
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was funny. And they did.
Mm-hmm.
So George failed with tires. Lewis got a penalty. I'm still trying to figure out where the penalty came from.
Yeah. Unless they just thought that he gave up or he gained too much time, but even that, it's like,
yeah,
yeah, seemed harsh.
All right. 9th place in a standout performance was the other Haas. So double points for Haas this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Much needed. So Esteban Ocon, welcome back to the top 10 with a 9th place finish, followed by Gabriel Bortolato. And Sauber gets more points.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Tough weekend for the Hulk, though. Oof.
He's had a couple rough weeks.
Yeah.
After some promising showings in practice and qualifying.
And other than that, outside of Carlos going out at the end in the safety car, it was kind of a, I don't want to say it wasn't a boring race, but
it was your average race.
Yeah.
Like there was a few battles here and there. Field was pretty spread out, but nothing major.
I did think some of the battling was pretty good.
Yes. Yeah.
So it was interesting.
I think the
Ollie holding off
yes.
Oscar was well done.
Oh, I was going to say the move to get around Max when all the chaos was going
it was
on.
A damn good move.
And Byron got by him. But then not only when he was able to get alongside him, but then to pinch Max on the inside going into the S's after the hairpins, that's some driving that I haven't seen anyone really do against Max. And it was, I guess, refreshing, but like you're now seeing some guys battle each other that haven't ever really gotten the chance to.
Yeah.
So, how's it all going to play out?
All right. Let's move on to the points. We have a new leader by 1. Lando over Oscar.
Ooh.
But looming large. 36 points away from the lead is one Max Verstappen.
Yes.
So, do the math, people. Well, we got 4 races left.
Yeah. Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi.
All right, just really quickly on the Oh, you know what we were talking about last week?
Yes, the Mercedes have slipped a little bit, but
Well, the one
Ferrari
point,
was
the one, yeah, it's. Thank God Charles finished second.
yes, yeah,
Okay, because if Max finished second, let's just say Charles finished fifth.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it's all possible.
how many points does he have? Max has 321. The team has 346. Oh my God! If he gets them into the top three or the top two, I'll lose my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Williams still maintains a cushy fifth place.
Yeah.
Over Racing Bulls. Aston is now 7 points ahead of Haas.
Yes, after
Now,
Haas has
that
jumped
jumped.
whoever's in ninth
So
now.
Yeah, they're in eighth. They've jumped Kick Sauber.
Yes.
So let's see if they can possibly close the gap here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I mean, Haas did get Poland, Brazil.
Yep.
All right, so next up is Brazil.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a week off.
Week off, and then we go to Brazil. And we have another week off, and then they come back and go to Vegas. It's the 9th and the 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. They have a week off in between Brazil and Vegas, but then there's no week off in Qatar.
No, it's a triple header to finish out the season.
I know it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just go Brazil, Vegas back to back, then have a week off, and then go triple header or double header? You know, I just don't get that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Sao Paulo is on the other hemisphere.
Yeah.
So I know it's on the same side of the world, but
it's a short jump by air freight to get everything to Vegas.
Yeah.
But they got to literally pick everything up in Vegas and move it to Qatar.
Yeah. Not that they
makes sense.
Don't already have most of the stuff probably going to Qatar already.
Right. No. So it's basically the cars.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, we shall see what happens. We have no picks. Oh, I'm sorry. I made my pick and you made your pick. We didn't get Nate's pick for the thing. I'll text him after this.
For Mexico last week or for
NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR. No, he's gonna go Denny.
Oh, he's gonna go. All right, we'll just assume he goes Denny.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go Denny. All right, so Nate picked Denny. I got Larson and that. So just one follow up to last week's show. I don't know if we mentioned it, and if I did, and I'm repeating myself, but congrats to Rico Abreu for taking the High Limits Championship.
Ooh. Very good.
Finished out the season by winning 5 out of the last 6 races. Crazy.
And did he?
It was awesome. No, he was in the top 3 the whole season. It's just he just by finishing where he did over the 5-6 races, he just kind of he basically solidified the championship. Yeah, he just he really showed the medal of a champion there.
Yeah.
So, and it's pretty cool. Just another note. I don't know if folks saw it this weekend. I did. Via some fantastic highlight shows, 2 half-hour highlight shows that were friggin' crazy and awesome. The V8 Supercars at the Gold Coast.
I watched the first race
Surfers Paradise. Did you watch
highlight.
the first race?
I just got through the first race. I still have the second one to get through, but
Well,
you could spoil it. It's fine.
It's an awesome location.
Yeah.
The tracks, the pit lane needs to be a bit wider.
Yeah.
But it does create some interesting moments with guys actually hitting guys in the pit lane, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
But once they get up to speed, like lap 1, the chicanes are like you can straight line them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but you got to hold your position.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm all for it. But after that, the assumption is you're back on it. You can straight line it if a car comes out of the pits and you're hauling ass, so you can, you don't run over the top of the guy. You can straight line it, but that set of chicanes, oh my Lord!
Yeah, I just watching the first race.
Once, like Chaz Mossert had that thing off the ground.
Yeah, and he had it lined up perfectly too.
Perfect. And the car was like, it was awesome because like he was actually gaining time by doing what he was doing, like absolutely beating the crap out of the car.
Yeah, it was 4 wheels off the ground to get it
4 wheels
set
off the ground
with like the straightest line possible.
Yep.
It was,
and then there was a little bit of the as Calvin Fish likes to say, the argy bargy going on, but it's a true street circuit.
Yeah, that is, and even when they like dive it down the inside, I mean, like Monster was absolutely killing it on the moves after that chicane into the next hard braking zone.
Into the next corner, like he was literally a car length back, and he would just get on the binders and just beat the guy to the corner. It was amazing.
Yeah, and
it was great.
His confidence level was so much higher up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool.
But even some of the racing further back it was just as tight, and they were all doing the same stuff. I mean, there was one move towards the end of the race. They were all getting stacked up, and one of the guys goes like to the inside wall and makes the move stick. Because the car in front tried to block and defend, and it was like, nope, I'm making it work.
Yeah. Well, not to spoil it, Chaz did take the doubleheader sweep, so good for him.
Mm-hmm.
But the action was similar to race 1.
Yes. Yeah.
The only thing was they were racing the rain. They were racing to beat the rain. That's what they were racing to beat, and they did. That's what's awesome, though.
Yeah.
The amount of crap that's on the track too was even better. It was proper, but fantastic stuff. And those things are just those guys just drive the crap out of them.
Yeah.
Anyways, so good stuff there. All right, moving on. Let's go to news and notes. And big day in sports cars today. Cadillac announces its driver lineup for IMSA.
Yeah.
So let's start with the good folks at Action Express. Things are pretty much unchanged there. We'll have Jack Aiken and Earl Bamber as the 2 full-time drivers, with Frederick Vesti as the endurance driver.
Nice.
So that should be a very formidable lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Over at Wayne Taylor Racing, we have, hold on a second, in the number 10 car, hold on, I'm trying to get this. I can't. Apologize. Okay, the number 10 car. What happened to it? Hold on. Sorry.
It's Ricky Taylor.
That's with Ricky Taylor, Philippe Albuquerque, and Will Stevens will be joining them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good lineup there.
Yeah.
The big shakeup comes on the number 10 car.
The 40.
The number 40 car.
Yeah.
As they get the band back together again.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. It's Jordan Taylor and Louis Delatraz will be rejoined by one Colton Herta for the endurance races.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So very exciting there.
Yeah, I mean, for the large part, the lineups didn't change too much, but except for that one car,
Yeah.
or the 40 car. So,
No, really cool.
good to see there.
All right, hold on, bear with me. There was some other news today.
But the
Genesis.
Cadillac hasn't announced anything for their hypercar lineups, have they?
No, nothing on the wet.
Okay.
The big change there is going to be who replaced Jensen Button.
Right. Okay.
Nothing there. So I assume that's going to happen in the next day or so.
Yeah. Also, I've just seen this too, but it seems like Cadillac's going to roll out an upgrade to their car and use one of their jokers in next month's IMSA Daytona test. So, just to put this into context, all these manufacturers are allowed a number of quote-unquote jokers, which basically mean that the manufacturer can come and break an upgrade to the car, and they get it's something like 3 or 5 of these jokers, or just opportunities to bring an upgrade to the car. Now, with F1, you can bring an upgrade to the car whenever you want, and you just have to put in the paperwork to just tell the FIA that you're gonna be upgrading your car. But with IMSA and hypercar, like that's you can't be upgrading the car every single race weekend or anything like that. So you're only doing the point of these are to be done if you really feel that it's needed to do so. So at this like Peugeot did it once, and their one of their jokers was to add the rear wing onto their car, because the no rear wing and just underbody design for aerodynamics didn't seem to pay off. So they designed a rear wing to be on top and have some more flexibility of aero tuning that way. So, but all of these little things are interesting to read up on. I know Porsche had a joker at one point, and actually BMW is supposed to be bringing an upgrade as well, because the testing that WRT has done, it just the biggest difference that you can see on that car is the 2 giant kidney beans on the front grill are now like 2 like chipmunk teeth in terms of the design for them. So.
All right. Just real quick on the other news, Genesis is going to continue their trajectory program in the LMS, although Matthias Joubert and Danny Padella will be moving up to the big car for testing next year, along with Pipo Derani and Andre Latera. Jamie Chadwick will continue at the LMS side with that trajectory program, with the hopes of moving up to the big team.
All right.
So we'll see what happens. Apparently Matthew Jaminet is in the running for this now. Well, since his ride at Porsche is gone.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's like, what guys? There's some guys there that might be out of a ride. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they might be out of a ride, but they also might be into a different one.
Right.
because we got a Genesis coming up. I know Ford has said they're going to try and pick from their driving pool, but I mean, again, you have some
There's no
fresh talent out
there's
there.
no yeah, but there's no hypercar. I mean, the only
it's got to somewhat make sense for them to
yeah,
justify it. So
I mean, most of the guys are all
who ends up getting picked.
The closest they have to somebody that could do that is Joey Hand.
I know.
But other than that, there's no. I mean, Rockefeller. I think Mike's a little. I think he likes doing the GT3 car. I just don't see him getting back in a in a hypercar.
He could certainly help out with some development initially, but even then, who knows?
I don't know. Maybe Max will jump in.
Maybe. I mean,
nothing,
by that
got nothing else to do.
By that time, everything will be aligned properly. So.
Right. After he's won the Nürburgring 24 hours 3 times.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Oh, yeah. Well, we have another American on the path to Formula One.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Crawford was named as Aston Martin's third and reserve driver.
Where is Felipe Drugovich in all this?
That's a great question. I don't know. I mean, if I was an IndyCar team, I'd be taking him.
Yeah. I mean, I know he's done some sports car racing.
Yep.
Oh, he did. Oh, he's over in Formula E in the meantime.
Formula E. Mm. That's still a thing.
That's right. And he's done a few endurance races because he ran with Cadillac Wheeling at Daytona this year.
Yeah.
All right, so he's
good to have.
He's in Formula E. That's where he's landing right now. All right. Well.
So good to have them. Jack Crawford over there. Colton Herter.
Yeah.
As well as Wayne Taylor Racing will be at High Tech next season for his Formula 2 debut. So we shall see.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, just circling back to this. To Jack Crawford in Formula E.
Formula E.
He's done like 2 races.
Jack Crawford's done 2 Formula E races?
No. Felipe Drugovich.
Oh.
Unless he's about to do more for this season, maybe.
Who knows?
Oh, he was just announced, so he's going to be doing Formula E for this season. All right. Well, I'm only hung up on this because I just think it's a shame. F2 champion just hasn't even gotten a shot in F1, and it wasn't even. And I mean, he was convincing champion too. Like it wasn't even.
Dragovich,
yeah.
Yeah, once you're in though, you're booted out.
I know.
Makes complete sense.
It's just too bad.
Anyways. All right. Happy birthday, Bernie Ecclestone.
Ho.
Turned 95 today.
Good for him.
That's exciting. I think that's it. That's all I have.
I don't really have much else for this.
All right. So we have Nate taking Denny.
Mm-hmm.
I have Kyle, and you have Will Byron.
Yeah.
All right.
And McLaren is picking Lando, it seems.
Yeah, same. But we shall see. I might still on Max.
I I'm still holding out for Max.
Yeah. Anyways. Exciting.
Alrighty.
All right, sir. All right. And on that note,
good night.
Thank you guys for listening to the Red Mist Podcast, hosted by Christian Abbott, Sean Abbott, and Nathan Lavin. It's produced by Christian Abbott, and music is by Alex Wart and Harrison Tate.